Me no fighting, it's not your fight, stand down. I'm not the one, calm down. You know I'm not your problem. You can see me, why bother? Don't
All right, I'm gonna go do some laundry. I'll be back for the game too.
Oh, she's actually gone.
So funnily enough, we rode over to Viper's territory, and the guy who tagged along in my cart is now our opponent. So friends become enemies real quick here in 2K23.
Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Excuse me. He's a baby. Here.
Taking a look at the Hornets. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that's a great piece of advice. So the next starting five. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
And the pass to Plumlee. Hayward against Warren. The kick out to Ball. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Brooklyn ball.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
MP, good.
It really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Now here's Durant. Irving misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's Washington missing. Washington against KD.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Grant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Simmons dishes to Irving. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Here's MP. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here is Irving. fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Washington passes the ball. Hayward outside. He's looking for MP and finds him. Get number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
To a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
On the wing, Irving. Covered by MP. That doesn't go in either for Irving. The Hornets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's MP. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. He spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent, and they're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in the series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Thank you, David. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets. So an almost entirely new grouping now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Washington. Oubre's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Ball. And a new group in for the Nets. Watanabe's checked in for Durant. Thomas comes in for T.J. Warren. Curry's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Mills in for Nicholas Claxton. Shots good by Mills.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now here's Mills. Knocked loose. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. Pocket 6. The rebound by Richard. And here's Sharp. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And there's the bucket from MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Curry on the wing. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Mills. It's up a 3. The Hornets pull it in. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Thomas. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break.
Your Hornets
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Simmons is out there with Irving, and it's Warren in at the small 4. Here's Simmons after the made shot from MP. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Haven't you seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The Hornets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Passes it to Durant. To the inside, Claxton. The kick out to Irving. From the baseline. That one doesn't go. And the Hornets now going the other way. MP deciding where to go with it. Here's Williams, and the shot goes in. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Brooklyn put on a show. He finished with 20 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. A terrific all-around game for him. He really put an effort to fill it up out there and make a difference for his team. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Plumlee comes in for Williams. So it's Charlotte heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back.
The Nets, 33.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
The big man on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. MP is out there with LaMelo Ball, and it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Simmons against Ball. Here's Irving, and it's good assisting on the play with Simmons.
Assisted by
Simmons got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Simmons, and he goes big with the dunk right over LaMelo Ball.
And it's all thanks to Kyrie and his defense. He gets the steal, and it leads to a fast break right away.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The putback, and Simmons is right there. Simmons got 11 points.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Plumlee trying to break loose, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. On the wing, Irving. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Charlotte leading by 3. Inside, here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 27 points for MP.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Back to Irving, and it's sent back by Plumlee. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Hayward leading the charge. MP's shot is good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Ball against Simmons. Throws it up high.
And Simmons is just so intelligent in these screen roles. A fantastic decision maker.
Ball kicks to Plumlee. To the paint. MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And the Hornets making a change here. Oubre's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Curry's checked in. Nets trail by 7. Down low. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Curry's got his 2nd bucket.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
And it's good for 2.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside Durant, pass to Curry. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Ball, the pass to MP. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The pass to KD. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Claxton.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Here's MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot end.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Nick Richards.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Claxton the pass to Watanabe.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
And the Hornets call time here. They're leading by 1. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Watanabe. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Brooklyn with the rebound. Simmons got 4 rebounds now tonight, setting the floor for the Nets. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. And Simmons is out there with Irving, and it's Warren in at the 3 slot. Rozier the pass to Plumlee. MP outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. MP's got 39.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make his guys better players.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Yeah, just great. Whenever Simmons takes over a possession like that, what a killer instinct.
Rozier the pass to MP. It's sent back down by Simmons. Close, KD. Washington's on him, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
You wouldn't know the pressure is on by looking at Durant. He is one cool customer at the line. And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
MP, good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Outside Durant from past the arc. Hornets with the rebound. Hayward outside. To the middle. Here's MP. Simmons pulls it in. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Plumlee, the pass to MP. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And they go to the intentional foul. That's the first. That will put them up by 2.
Well, Irving isn't the guy we want to send to the line. He is very comfortable with that shot. Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
And the Hornets call time here. They trail by 3. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP passes to Rozier. Hayward outside. Pass to Plumlee. Back to MP. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And the foul called on MP. So that will be his second foul of the game. Win the bonus. Will go to the line to shoot 2.
In these clutch situations, Simmons is focused better than normal at the strike.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2. And both free throws good for MP. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're in front by 1. 3 seconds left in the game.
That's right, fans. Here are your honeybees.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there. But he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
You get the feeling that KD loves the pressure because he knows what he's capable of doing for this team.
Oh, yes, he can! Yes, he can!
The buzzer, that's why he's that dude.
Had to have the 3, and he gets it for them. We might have just witnessed the defining moment of this series.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And here are the Hornets. He's checked in for Charlotte. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. MP is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. And they recover.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
He gets it in there. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Shoots from 8. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Irving.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
Again, what an avalanche! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far here in overtime. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. And it's in there. Irving's got 24.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
And the basket by MP.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Nets trail by 3. Here's Irving. Again, the Nets for 2.
And we have seen Irving bury huge shots before. Man, does he love having the spotlight on him.
MP. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Here's MP. And another one falls.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're behind by 4. 27 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Irving against MP. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
This man is a three-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble again.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game. No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, he will head to the line for 2.
We all remember Kyrie Irving hitting the biggest shot in NBA history. Look, going to the line for him a clutch spot, that's nothing.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1-possession game now.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this is who Ball is, a guy that embraces getting fouled and wanting to step it up for his team. Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And a wide open look for Irving. Knocks down the 3.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops it and just let it roll.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now.
like it. Great choice. like it. Great choice. I like it.
let's phone a friend. No. Would you like to use a lifeline?
Yes.
Who would you like to call?
You.
Congratulations to A-Loki and the entire Loki family that came out to support. I found out that people were in the Team 2K league trading up draft picks when we didn't agree upon a time. So I'll let you guys talk about that.
Ah, collusion. Did you say Triple D?
Double.
You take a look at Brooklyn. This is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. MP is out there with ball, and it's Hayward in at the 3. Now here's Washington. Ball with it. Irving picks him up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness. 15.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Pass to Hayward. Now Ball fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Here's Claxton, and he goes in for the dunk.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Hayward outside. Here's MP, and another basket for Charlotte.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Brooklyn with the ball. 6-point game. Simmons, the pass to Durant. Inside. Warren, shot is good.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. MP shot is good.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Pass to Irving. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
To the paint. And MP with a basket on the assist by Hayward. MP's got 9.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Claxton. Irving up top. He takes it in. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got his second bucket on the night.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Down low. Here's MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Hayward. Pass to Durant. It's not going to go for him. And Charlotte going the other way now. MP right side. Shoots from 12. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Brooklyn trailing. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Durant gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
T-shirt, T-shirt, T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Watanabe's checked in for Kevin Durant. Thomas comes in for Warren. Curry, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Mills in for Claxton. Williams is checked in for Charlotte.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Out to the right wing. Outside Curry. Pass to Watanabe. To the inside. That one doesn't drop. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. MP left side. And he makes it. MP's got 19 points.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
It's stolen by MP. And the layup is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
To the middle. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
MP no good. Outside Curry. Pass to Watanabe. With 2 seconds left. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Hornets out in front. They lead by 13. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your next.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, the Hornets enjoying a nice lead here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. LaMelo Ball is out there with MP. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nets put on a show. He finished with 60 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Irving finds Warren. Mills against Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Terry Rozier, who's checked in for Charlotte.
Awaiting. The
And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. The Hornets with a lead. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Warren in at the 3 spot. So that's the Nets 5. Well, the Nets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good.
Hornet foul. Number 10. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Simmons. Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. And that one's good. Irving's got 5 points.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in defense.
And they double up MP. Brooklyn with the board.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 6. Durant pass to Simmons. Irving up top. Over Plumlee. And Irving the bucket on the assist from Simmons. Simmons has got 4 assists now tonight. Ball finds Hayward. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Here's Ball. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. He's got 10.
Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
Durant against Washington. Goes up at the stripe. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds in the game. With the 10-footer. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. A shot from the high post. Count that one.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
Well, the Hornets shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Here's MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 5th assist in this one.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
So the Nets making a switch here. Mills is checked in. And a change for the Hornets. McDaniels checked in. And the Nets call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Substitutions on the court.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. On the court for the Hornets. Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. And it's MP in at the point.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's Curry. The kick to Durant. Launches it. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Here's MP. Buries it down low. MP's got 31 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And here's Curry for three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Plumlee. Back to MP. Washington right side. Here's MP. Brooklyn with the board. Simmons has got rebound number 8 now. And here's Curry. Takes the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hayward finds MP into the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. T.J. Warren comes in for Curry. On the wing, Durant, guarded by Hayward. Durant, no good. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. MP right side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
MP against Simmons. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The Hornets shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Hornets.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Pass to Warren. On the wing, Durant. A shot to stop the run. Washington grabs the miss. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 37.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and
I see you out there doing work.
get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Who's got ball? Now we're rolling.
Play with me. Got this. Keep shooting that, man.
Keep it going. Let's go.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Set it up and get started.
Right there. You're gonna be losing today. Right, hey, baby. Come on, man. Don't forget the clock. Hey, right here. Trifecta, baby. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Come on, man. Watch out. Don't forget the clock. Don't forget the clock. Who's got ball? Keep shooting, baby. Hey, don't forget the clock now. That's what the ring was.
One more.
We out. Let's go.
Kick the ball, huh?
Hands all day, baby.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Come on. Leave him open. Yes, sir. Focus, focus. Hey, we're here. Come on, baby.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Ball coming, ball coming. Oh, yeah. Three of them, baby. Participate. Oh, that was nice. Curl, man, curl. Hey, right here.
Just like that.
Okay, stop this.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
You think you could still dunk today?
I'm not 70. I'm
I
old.
didn't.
What you mean?
I mean, I don't know. Like,
I know. If you say, how you phrase that question, you think you still can dunk on someone today? Then, I'll be like, oh, hell no. But to say, ask me if I still can dunk? I'm 42. I mean, don't I look in shape?
Oh, greatest of shape. Look at you. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Go.
Foxy.
Stay solid.
4.
Stay solid.
2.
Stay solid.
Oh!
Foul! Yes!
Oh my God!
Why did I jump? Oh my goodness.
You look at Brooklyn. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. MP is out there with ball, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. Hayward finds MP. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in this series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learn in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's MP after the miss from KD.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find it.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Simmons against Ball. And Irving hit the basket on the assist by Simmons.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide open teammate. What a pass right there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Again, Irving missing. The Hornets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Inside, MP. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And that one, good. And that's now 6 points for MP.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Now here's Durant. Shot from the top of the key, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, Kevin Durant plays with great pace. He never allows the defense to speed him up. Just a pretty pull-up jumper.
Ball finds Hayward down low, and they double up MP. Now here's Plumlee. The kick out to Ball. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Now the pass to Irving. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing, and the Hornets now going the other way. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to MP. Now here's Hayward, covered by Irving. Pass to MP. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. MP's got 8 points.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
Boom, he chains it straight down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And a new group in for the Nets. Here is Durant. Right side, Irving. Over MP. That one a tad offline to the right, but dropped in for him.
I think we all understand how dangerous Kyrie Irving is in the mid-range game. Delivers one there.
On the court for the Hornets. MP is out there with ball. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Hayward. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And they pick up 2. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Brooklyn put on a show. He picked up 39 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Charlotte leading by 5. Washington trying to break free. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Good on the bucket.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
To the paint, here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got the lead up to 7 now for Charlotte.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Hornets. Plumlee comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Cody Martin in for McDaniels. Now here's Simmons. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. MP and the dunk by MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And MP throws it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
KD against Washington. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. 6-point lead. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And
your next 39, the visiting team 47.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
MP, good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with Matt?
Substitutions on the court.
.116 left in the third quarter. Outside Warren. Back to Curry. He kicks it to Mills. 5 to shoot. It's blocked.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Rozier for 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. Rozier's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hornets. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Passes to Claxton. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Claxton's got 10.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
And there's the pass to Richards. Oubre for 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Curry passes to Warren. Now here's Mills. Covered by MP. Clock at 4. And here's Mills. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
57.
Hornets on top
The visiting team.
as they end the third
69.
quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it.
Substitution.
Making a change here. Watanabe's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. MP's checked in. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. The big men on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. MP is out there with ball. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Knocks it loose. Durant against Oubre. The Nets working the ball around now.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Oubre outside. Back to ball. Now, here's Washington. Guarded close. MP backed in off the glass. MP's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Back to Simmons. Here's Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
Both free throws good for Irving.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now here's Plumlee. He's guarded close. And MP with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. And stolen by MP. And the basket is good. MP's got 37. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. Oh, my goodness, what a target. 6'11", long arms. Ben Simmons, make your teammate look great.
Ball kicks to Oubre. Ball against Irving. Shot clock at 6. The Hornets rebound. Washington finds MP.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And he can't get the first one. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Nets. And then for Charlotte, Hayward comes in for Oubre. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Ball. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. That's to Claxton. Here's Simmons. And the shot is good. Simmons got 4 points now in the quarter.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Nets trail by 15.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Hornets.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. That's tipped. MP passes to Martin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Hornets lead by 17.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Harris outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Sumner. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Harris kicks to Curry. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Williams dishes to MP. Back to Williams. Pass to Noro. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 46 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge,
What's up, everybody?
Congratulations on winning your first playoff series. So, does this mean you've accomplished your goals for the season?
Without a doubt. You know, we're already one of the top 4 teams in the conference. I mean, then you ask, what's the difference from last year?
They drafted you.
Come on now, say it again.
So, you have any thoughts on your next opponents?
Nah, I'm sure the coach will have a scouting report for us tonight, but I'm just trying to enjoy this win and get my mind right, honestly. If I continue to play my game, the other team has to adjust to me, not the other way around. You feel me?
Okay. Do you expect different looks from the defense after this series?
Sure. I mean, if they're smart. I mean, if they watch this series and decide to defend me the same way, they're going to deserve what they get, you know? But on the real, you know, they're in the next round for a reason, and I expect them to adjust. All done? All right. Thanks, guys.